Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Brian Anderson here with me, Graham Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Collier, and it's King in at the shooting guard position. And with the new season just underway, Richard, you can feel the excitement around the league.
It's one of my favorite times of the year, BA. And after all the hard work these guys put in during the offseason, now we get to see if it's paid off.
Here we go. Now here's Warren. The D's right on it. Puts it up for 15. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots at the offset. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
King gets the bucket.
He's taking it right to the rim. And no one there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of them. Who gladly take those.
Now here's Warren. From 13. Not enough on that one. It's misses. Here's the Prodigy. There's a screen. Shoots. Warren with the rebound. First quarter, just over a minute played. Can't hit from in close. They spiked it. Pass to the Prodigy. Out to the right wing. Takes a 13-footer. Gets it to drop. Down 2-4.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Here's Collier. Pass to the Prodigy. Fires to three. Connects, throws out.
Good to get him right away. Those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Warren for three. Hawks pulls it in. 2-3 from the floor. The three is up. Can't hit it. He's 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot. That really, again, very similar.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's Warren on the wing. What's the mark? Pass to the Prodigy. It doesn't go for it. Fuck. Gone 1-2 from three-point land so far. Here's Hodge. To the paint. Here's Collier. And a miss layup. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Let's the three fly, and the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the inside.
Beautiful setup. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Good work defensively by Robinson. Gone 3 of 6 on the floor.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
We got it. Oh, E-Man, go for Coach this week, too, has been maybe alter some gameplay. I look now at the leaderboard to see which teams have the toughest defenses this past season.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Pass to Moutier. Here's the prodigy. It's all in by Collier. Gone 4 of 7, doing a solid percentage. Here's Hodge. No points yet. It's Baseman on the golf line. Here's Moutier. It's Warren on the wing. Shoots over Collier. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Giving a solid 15% of the opening quarter. Here's King. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Moutier. From deep. It's held in by Collier. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. Here's Hodge. That one drops for him.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Shooting just 45% from the field in the first quarter. Outside Warren. To halt the run. Second chance effort. Here's Hodge. 9 points in his last outing. That one falls.
And while we're working with attacking inside, and the team has no answer for you.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely have a bit of a try spell.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Warren. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. That's Martinez. Let's go with the 3. The rebound by Prodigy. Outside Warren. Here's the Prodigy. The 11-footer. This is again. Now 0 for 3.
I can just rush it there. It's maybe take a little bit more time.
It goes out of bounds. Here's Robinson. And we've got a timeout call by Ime. He's going to talk it over with his guy. Pass to Moutier. To stop the drop. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't step up wide open. He's like that.
Here's Hodge. Let's it go from deep. Just distance. Just got 7.
They're offense looking like a well-boiled machine.
And Richard with the new CPA in place. The middle class is strength.
Anything that's a big thing. players last year. There's really say between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars, there's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Both good from the line that time. Got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Outside Robinson. Down low. Here's Collier. Dennis.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's the Prodigy. Still no points. That one goes in.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
Pass to Collier. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's the 3. It's all in by Collier. 1-2 Funderson beat. Here's King. He's got 5. Robinson, a screen on Warren. No one near him. Collier, no good.
Got a good loop there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Warren, the pass to the Prodigy. Lets it go from 11. Count it.
Anytime you get a look that good, it's a great trip.
Doing an excellent 56% in this quarter. Here's King. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double punch layup. King's got 7 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
From behind the arc. He drops it for range.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
That's the
And that one goes. 4% for him so far. Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled and low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Boudier. Yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Boudier's got his second basket on the night. Boudier's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Martinez. He had 25 points in his last game. To the middle. Here's King. The putback. Can't get it to drop. Shooting just 38% so far this one. Pass to Warren. Inside. Here's Boudier. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. This call by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were structures, causing turnovers all over the place.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. Get in the team's head for them to make that many mistakes.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Martinez. That goes out.
Keep possession.
Lets it go from 11. Good shots off.
We've seen that moment once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside the arc. 6 at from distance. He's got 7.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to the Prodigy. Down low. Here's the Prodigy. King. Pass to Martinez. Trying to come right back with the 3 in his own, but it's still good. They've gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. Shot from 12. It's short, but it's good off the center iron. Just love the ball move. Gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. It's a spin move. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the good. You have to finish it.
The 11 footer. That's good.
It has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Shooting a solid 50% of the opening quarter. To the prodigy. Shots to stop the run. Can't hit that one. Shooting with confidence in this one. 48% of the first quarter.
And this kind of stuff is great to see. Textbook positioning can draw the charge.
55 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Rodriguez. The steal. Martinez grabs the board. Here's the prodigy. 15 in his last outing. That's Martinez. Here's the prodigy. Offline with a baseline jumper. On the take. His fourth bacon, 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter. Attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Rodriguez. Charity strike shot. And it's good. Rodriguez shot his second bucket. It's through the fifth quarter. He's really filling it up. Up 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Team tonight, keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from the outlet. And as this game continues, that should open the floor for the rest of their offense.
Knocks down the long take.
He's a pretty good bat to nail the three.
Out to the wing. Here's Moody. And it's good as he slugs it right through the net.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
To the right side. Here's the prodigy. Rebounded by Lopez.
I think the defense will win with him taking a jumper.
Sitting down from distance. He's got 13.
Nice ball mover there, delivered the catch. Look at his time.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Misses from close range. Gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Lopez. Get in on the fronts.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
Got only 1 or 4 shots to go in. Rodriguez, pass to the prodigy. Floats one. Shot by Rodriguez, no good. Got 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. He's now 5 for 8.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It's worse than some professional.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Go.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
On a terrific 4 or 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Moody. Sure, from 3-point range. Moody's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're unafraid to let it rip downtown, extending their lead.
Here's Martinez, covered by Covington. That's Rodriguez. Just for the shoot. Finish to connect to that lead a little. Left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Mooney. He's got 5. And now about 3 minutes to all in the second quarter here. Outside Covington. Perry's hit from 3. Covington's got his first 3 points of the game. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters. Rodriguez pass to the prodigy. From the wing. The rebound by Mooney. Got 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Covington inside. Sullivan makes the free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. RJ, you got trained a couple of times. Good reason. What's it like all the floor? It's it is hard. It's good for them to grow across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand a conflict playing in this league and in this team. So neither attempt to fall that time for him.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up that second chance opportunity.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Some people could say he struggled out of the system. They could make it more drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And it's good. 2 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They really emphasize ball movement here today.
They need this. This is again 2 for 8 in this matchup.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately the high point thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping him behind.
Drell's hit from deep. He's got 5.
And you know in this quarter, they really brought up their shooting percentage.
Los Piratas de Quebradillas.
Beating about 43% on this one. And we'll have a time comes off by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
Oh man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Rodriguez. 19-footer. And he nails the counter. Rodriguez got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel that they're just disappearing like they're not there, you gotta show some fire to defend it.
Shooting only 36% during the second. This one for 3. Covington grabs the board. Gone 4-4 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Warren, shot is good.
Warren just outworking the coverage. Warren enjoys going up strong and cashing in despite the contact.
Gone 1-2 from deep in the second quarter. Screen by Robinson. Three-pointer. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Mooney. It's all in by Robinson. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Driving to the basket. That's good by Rodriguez. Shooting the rock at 58%. Over to the left wing. Pass to Mooney. Outside Warren. Out left to the wing. Here's Moutier. Outside Warren. 6 to shoot. Here's Mooney. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass is key.
Robinson's gotten all 3 of the shots to fall. 3 for 3. Here's Mooney. It's all in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. That's to Martinez. And here's Robinson.
I just love
destroying the finish there inside.
Man, he's got that Dumper's mindset. That thing always ready to pounce. And we've got a timeout called by Ian Goka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Robinson's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Pulls it. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 15.
He is hitting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down.
Thomas. Good D by Covington.
The defense really made this uphill battle. He just couldn't get there.
He gets it. He's 7 for 8. Really going at him out there.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
With the drive, Hodge can't get it to go. And here's Covington. Robinson with a double. Covington passes to Moutier. Jacks up a 3. And on that, 8 for 9 now.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Hodge. He's got 9.
Can they get
it?
And he
takes it up and takes it in. Hodge has got 11 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Shooting the Rock at 58%. Pass to Mooney. Beyond the arc. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
First free throws good. Both teams decided to change it up. So he got some both. Here's the prodigy. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's one. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in.
I'll tell you what, they rebound the ball tremendously well.
Going 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Hodge. And no good. Oh, he is crying right now. 10-11 from the field.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of nights Jack left playing.
Pass to King. Here's the prodigy.
And he brings it up top.
I love to see him fix because when this guy is
Robinson's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Top of the key. But 27 points for him.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Driving inside. Hodge can't get it to go. And he converts the layup.
And you put their lead with 4 as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Good to get a decent clip, 45% for the game. To the paint. Here's Collier.
With 2 hands on the right, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Launches a 3. Making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
It's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting the shots from the offense.
Shooting very well, 62% going right at the defense. Free throw line jumper. Hodge pulls it in.
You got to
move
past
that
that.
element.
I mean,
They wanted to take that again.
Yeah,
It's a great look for him. One will try and manufacture explosive and the tank too.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacks the rim with both hands. Most
Definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
From
downtown,
hits
the trifecta.
As the
Deep shots continue to fall. You can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Shooting at 44% of the second. He's great. Pass to King. Here's Hodge.
And
the shot's good. Hodge is at 15.
Quality pass, setting up a quality shot is just textbook basketball.
Fires for Pete. Gets the three. Oh,
Man,
they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's three in a row. Gone water forward from three-point land here in the second. That shot makes them 7 for 14. They're good tonight. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the fifth straight bucket they give it up in the paint. Shoots from the line. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Going inside. The layup off target. Outside Lawrence. Just three on the clock. And it's good on the lay-in. Give him 39.
I like the intention. The focus, finding a way to make it work himself.
That's still a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Delivering the point. And Allie's ready to go. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hey folks,
thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them on the point side.
But even if that were tried, I don't think they play on that.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Take a look at the home team. You expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see. Who performs well late in a tight game.
Invaluable information, no doubt.
Thanks
as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So it's the home team now. They've got Collier, and it's the Prodigy in at the three, the small forward. That's Tom Thibodeau's offense as we get going in the second half. Off target with the three, and their physical dominance has been on display. A 10 rebound advantage is a good indicator this game is going. To the middle. Here's the Prodigy. Lets it go. Nails the baby hook. The Prodigy's got 6 points.
Anytime you get a nice look inside, it's a good possession.
Pass to Collier. Outside Robinson. Here's King. The three-pointer off the mark. He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen. Here's Moutier. It's open by Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now. To the left wing. Here's the Prodigy. And he taps it home with authority. He gets some extra camera time shooting on the rim. Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? To the wing on the left. Here's Moutier. Off target from outside. Going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Spins. Inside. Here's Collier. He breaks it down with a two-handed jam.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And the shot goes. 16 points for him. Here's King. He has 7.
Away from foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. And the layup is good. Hodge has got 19 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted areas.
To the left side wing. The three is up. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Hodge. He's got 19. There's the drive. Warren with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Gone 1-2 shooting from perimeter since halftime. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The shot no good. Got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Hodge. The rebound by Boudier. Great, 62% from the field, continuing to get it done. The shot's good. The Prodigy's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that changes you off His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Boudier. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Boudier's got 10 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You train to one us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The mid-range jumper is the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Just over 3.5 minutes to the third. Boudier, no good. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's King. Off the mark there with a 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to the Prodigy. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
When guys are moving the ball here, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's King. Fires the 3. Good. 5 for 3 shooting so far.
He's easy with the so easy offensively. Do you think why they're torturing defenses? He does.
From the arc. He marries it from 3. He's got 22.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, with space on the floor, which gives his offense more than the top 3.
And that one was good for him. Here's the Prodigy. He's got 10. Outside one. It's hauled in by Collier. Collier's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight.
Well, he better got his teammates dinner tonight because they remembered him for what has been a terrible, absolutely terrible shooting display.
Out to the right wing. Here's Boudier. And they pick up 2. Boudier's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to the Prodigy. Here's King. Here's Hodge.
Wow. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that to his advantage.
It's all good by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. There's the three. And it's King missing. Got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. The floater, and he lays it up and in.
He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Going 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Here's Prodigy. Warren needs the rebound. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Count that bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
47% during this third quarter. Here's Hodge. 23 points in the game. Pass to Collier. Takes it inside. There's the slam. Finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Okay, that's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Hodge. Here's King. Three-pointer. Man, he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
To the wing, right side. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Drives to the hoop. Basket counts. The Prodigy's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can bounce.
That's what he did. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
Can't say enough about their performance.
Takes the three. Oh, target from range. He's got 42.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's King. 16 points for him. Here's Collier. Covington grabs the board. Got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's the Prodigy. And he gets it to go. The Prodigy's got his second bucket on the night.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, burning off the distance. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this dub.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Here's the teardrop. Good on the ship. 7 points in the game. Here's the Prodigy. He's got 13. Oh, it makes it with a kiss.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot is just textbook basketball.
Shooting at a respectable 49%. To the paint. Collier. Oh, Covington with a block. Here's the Prodigy. Shoots from the right block. Uses the glass that time. It's good. The Prodigy's got 4 points this quarter. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Trying again. Hodge can't get it to go.
They conceded the points to him, and he couldn't take advantage. That miss might still win. Tough break for the defense. He took the hit, but he didn't take the ball.
This is 2-5. Checking in for your home team. Number 8, Rodriguez.
Here's Mooney. Knocks down the triple. Mooney's got his third bucket of the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. We bought the results from downtown.
In the bottom, you have to lose the game, and they made that adjustment 6 away.
Counts good by Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 5 baskets and 12 tries so far. Right wing.
Here's
Mooney. And he's following the active shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First trip in the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the away team.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. A minute 53 left in the third. Pass to Martinez. Shot clock at 6. The three ball. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got rebound number 7 tonight. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter here. And there it is for him.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about the efficiency of the offensive end.
And starting with their defense, they've been intensive, and they can actually help their offense as well.
From 8 feet away. They get it back. It's not going to go for them. 56 seconds left in the third. The three. Gets the free ball to go.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them from deep.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see you, and I'll raise you another three.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Shooting a solid 47%. Here he goes. Shot by Rodriguez, no good. Shooting with some fire, 66% of this one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the Prodigy, and he gets the bucket. The Prodigy's got 11 in the second half.
This is not the same as what we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
From deep three-point land. That one no good. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. All right, we're going to step aside. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your job with a piece is something rarely seen in this league. What a talent he is.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, Brandon, appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go.
And it's good for 2.
Great baskets assisted. It's a stat I really like. It tells a story about how well you are playing offense.
Pass to Mooney. Launches it. And for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Here's Rodriguez. Takes a 3. The rebound by Mooney. Outside Covington. And the ball goes out of bounds. About a minute and a half into the fourth bell. Pass to Martinez.
To the
inside. Good D by Covington. Going 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Here's the
break.
Here's
Martinez.
Puts up
a three. Fires in the triple.
Going
2-3 to open the fourth quarter.
The
three. Martinez grabs the board.
Going
1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. 4-3.
The
shot off that time. It's Covington on the wing. And the jam by Covington.
Don't need that, baby.
Paying dividends. Fantastic job keeping up. Slam it down.
Down
low. And he pumps it.
That's a perfect place at that time. Just guided it right to him.
Gone 3 of 5 since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Mooney. There's the triple. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. Whoa. That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little here.
And you think about that prize money for the NBA Cup, RJ. It's expected to increase quite a bit.
These new media rights got this money pumping. I wish I was 10 years younger. Okay, maybe 15.
It's deflected.
A look at
the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes going by in the fourth.
Here's
Martinez. And it's off from three-point range.
He's just basically a body out there right now. Nothing else. The team is struggling. He hasn't been able to help them out at all.
And that bucket makes it 6 for 10 of the contest. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him. Just coming along and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
For three. Gotcha.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the team will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Pass to Mooney. Covington with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count the basket. Covington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Shooting
44%. Pretty decent clip.
Will it
go? Man, layup is up to the end.
Just the team making work down low.
He's got 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Mooney. 4-3. Go! Another from 3. And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got. A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Here's Rodriguez. Misses the layup. Going 4 or 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Mooney. Pass to the prodigy. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Tries a 10-footer, and it's in there. Gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
And he
tries in. Defensive presence there. Well, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Offline from the high post. Shooting just 38% here in the fourth.
Here's
Rodriguez. Pass to Martinez. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season play. You know, that's crazy, BA. Just count them as playoff stats. There used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so it's a precedent to add more games to the official postseason. It's a 3-pointer. Moody's got 15 points here in the second half.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 3 in the first half, but now he's on for 3 in the second.
Here's
Rodriguez. Pass to Martinez.
Clock
at 6. Here's the prodigy. Here's Mooney. Lets it go for the baseline and nails it. Moody's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, he brought the steal a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't get any defense.
Punching it inside. That's you know, that defense. Love it.
Shoot it, boy. And the free throw, no good.
They've
got a commanding lead. Just seems like everything is going their way. Pass to the prodigy. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And he can't get that one. Gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Here's King. Blocked his hit. It gets him his second field with 12 drop jumpers. Give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up. Oh yeah, you're done. Shooting with some fire. 66% of this one. Fires the 3. Another balls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught from behind the arc. The rebound by Mooney. Mooney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. These days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition, but, you know, this league has been defined for decades by dynasty. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Here's Robinson. Collects the 2 points there. Looks like
we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Mooney. Here's the 3. Score at 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Here's Hodge. Here's Collier.
Second team.
Pass to King. Takes a 3. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Lets it go for Pete. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in the game. What a monster performance from Pete has been.
Now with some four-way time between themselves, Curry, Zach LaVine,
and Damian Lillard. Here's King. Off target at the rim. Grant, some rookies come in the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect the young player?
Well, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to ignore. You're the focus of so much attention. There are so many expectations. To media these days, it's a little more magnified as that side.
A minute 58 left in the game.
Let's
go to three.
Go!
Another from three.
There it is, a shot that puts them tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Clay.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
A minute
and a half left in the fourth quarter. Again for three.
And that is a three that would put
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 is spine infested.
What a shooting display. And timeout called by Tom Thibodeau.
We've got
128 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Hodge
Can't get it to go. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reaction get bigger in the NBA. Much fun is that?
It's so much fun. But I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Shooting
a very efficient 67%. Outside Covington. Pass to the prodigy.
The three
is up. Hey, 6 attempts. He's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you they'll play home and do it with some stuff.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's score, when you go home feeling good.
Here's
Mooney. Intercepted.
Here's
the prodigy.
Pass
to Robinson.
Goes back up.
Rebounded by Lopez. 15 seconds left in the final quarter.
Here's
Mooney. Misses the three. Here's Hodge. And so it's a victory for the Brooks team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Emily LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time now to present our player of the game.